When we tell the story of our founding, when we tell the story of our product, which we'll get to, those stories should insert themselves directly into the narrative of the audience that we're speaking to. Our audience of ideal prospects, our buyer profile, our buyer avatar. If we're just telling a story and we're in the wrong place and we're talking to the wrong audience, missile over their head. Just like a missile over their head, yes. This image that I'm adding now shows 10 or a dozen or so people. Some have eyes, some have mouths, some don't. Some wear glasses, some don't. Some are men, some are women. Some are in suits, some are casual. But they're nondescript enough that we really don't know enough about them. Resonance means that when I know who I'm speaking to, I know them so well that I know their narrative. I know where their pains are, I know where their gains are, and I've done the work to understand them. I probably have interviewed my current customers, I've interviewed prospective customers that all fit that profile. To say, so tell me what a day in your life is like. And if I get it right, this is resonance. This is a gourd with some beads on it. Certain people hear this sound in the Caribbean and it resonates with them. Other people hear this sound in Brazil and it resonates with them. And I think this is Central America, perhaps Africa. And you can see how each sound is different than when you drop them, they make sounds too. The point I'm making with these instruments is that each of those musical instruments is telling its own story. When that musical instrument is heard by someone that knows it from their DNA, because it comes from their culture, it resonates with them, it touches them in their heart and their gut. The stories call them to action of the music that they hear. When we do the work to know our audiences, to understand them, to understand their narrative, we know that that's who we serve. When we tell the story of our founding of our business to fix something broken in their world, our story resonates with them just the way these musical instruments do. But if we don't do the work, and we're just talking to everybody, hoping somebody's listening, then we're taking chances that we're in the right room talking to the right audience. But when you do the work, you know where your audience is, you know what conferences they go to, you know what blogs they read, you know what on those blogs that they read, what resonates with them, what subjects are hot with them. If you're any business where people really matter, being able to put personality and character and style with the images that I've got here is the work that we have to do, and that's the work we're setting out to do now. So let's build our customer stories, and there's more to come, so let's get started.